Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever tried to get sober and it just didn't stick? You tried many times and you didn't know what was going wrong. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to unfuck yourself and get sobriety for the long term. Are you ready? Let's go. I'm Wayne and I'm still an alcoholic of 23 years and I've been living sober for 6 years. It didn't happen overnight. And I tried many times in order to get sober with many failures, and I couldn't figure out why and what was going on that I just couldn't stay sober. Have you ever felt like that? If you have, then this video is for you. The number one reason that we don't stay sober is because we haven't dealt with the stuff from the past. I had a video just recently about leaving stuff in the past, and you can check that out with the card above, or you can continue watching this video. Have you tried to get sober and you just wonder why it's not happening for you? Chances are you still have a lot of baggage that you're carrying around, and unless you deal with that baggage, it's always going to be one of the main contributors to what keeps you drunk. Don't believe me? I spent the better part of 23 years in a drunken haze because I refused to let go of the things in my past. Another problem that we have with staying sober is that we just don't know how to identify our triggers. Many of these things I have talked about before, but they are more paramount when it comes to long-term sobriety. If you don't know how to identify your triggers and what to do when they occur, then you are likely to wound up getting drunk again. Not because you're weak, not because you lack the will or strength, but because our alcoholic mind allows that to fuel the behavior that we use the alcohol for in order to solve it in the first place. I don't know about for you, but the great taste of beer kind of went away after the first couple years, and when it became a habit and when it became alcoholism, it didn't matter what the taste was. I had to have it in order to solve the me problems. That brings me to the number 3 reason that people stay locked in their alcoholism, is that what the alcohol used to do for us doesn't work anymore. You could try to solve your everyday life problems right now, but if you haven't dealt with your alcoholism, that alcoholic brain is going to make that your fallback solution, your number 1 solution, and it's going to win every time unless you know how to handle life as it is right now. And that goes with a lot of coping mechanisms and a lot of resilience skills and things of that nature. But for the average person, unless you know how to deal with your life problems without alcohol, then you are going to stay drunk. I am not saying that everybody is an alcoholic, but I am saying that if you're like me, an alcoholic of 23 years, I have to know how to deal with things as they come along and make them manageable in order for me to do it without having to have a fallback solution of numbing my feelings or drowning out that noise, so to speak, without alcohol. If this video has been any help for you, please hit the like button below, drop a comment, and if you didn't enjoy it and you didn't get anything from it, put that in the comments as well, and why. If you've enjoyed this video, consider subscribing for more videos just like it. I'm Wayne, life is a garden, dig it, and guess what? I'm gonna see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.